Welcome back to Wepner Farms Productions. Got a busy day ahead of us. We're going to go top dress some hay fields after our fourth cutting. Hay's kind of come back a little bit. Kind of curious to see how it goes because we've never actually done it this late. We've done it like second crop. We've done it some during third crop. It has not worked out very good in the past as far as that goes. But we got a little bit different strategy with the hosing this time, and we already tried a little bit. So we'll see how it goes. Bring it along for the trip. Currently, I am working on getting all the trucks on tankers and getting the tankers set up for the field we're gonna go to. We're gonna have to set up our pipes on the right side. I'm pretty sure just this truck is backwards because we use it for the heifer barn, so the other ones are on the right side. So I gotta fill this up with fuel and I gotta switch the pipes on this one, and I gotta get the other two trucks hooked up to their manure tankers, get them fueled up, make sure pipes are correct. And while I do that, Ricky and my father are out setting up hose and hopefully gonna set up the dumpster and frat tank, and we'll kind of just meet up in the middle wherever we end up. Swing this pipe around. I gotta find myself a big boy hammer. We found an adjustable hammer. Basically all we gotta do is adjust our hammer specifically and start hitting it, and then once these are all loose, we will flip this pipe upside down and bring it all the way around back to there. So see when that's done. Pull her out of the weeds. It's really weedy over here. Parked it in a forest. Did not get super far with my semi setting up procedure because Grandpa wants my help getting this stuff out. But that's okay, I guess. Get everything else ready, and then the semis just have to get ready when we're ready to go. Sometimes setting things up goes really smooth. Other times it seems like you're running around like a wild goose or something. Now I gotta get the big fence because it has a clevis hitch on. We need to get that because we got the tile plow sitting in the way of the load stand. We got the blade on the fence. Holy smokes. It's just chaos. Chaos, I tell ya. Alright, let's go jump up in that bad boy. Probably gotta unhook it. But it probably needs fuel anyway, so I mean, I guess that's good. Next thing's next, we gotta get this big ugly blue frac tank hooked up. I don't know if they brought it up here with this, so I guess we'll find out. Might have been the little fence, but one of the fence probably pulled it up here. We are about 5.5 miles away here. And I don't know how much more jack we got. Got a little ways, but we didn't get far enough, and we're out of jacking room. So either we're gonna have to get a different tractor or we're gonna have to pick this thing up. A little help from Grandpa, and we got this thing picked up with a skid loader and learned one thing. Well, I knew it was burning nettle, but I didn't see it. Now I got burning nettle on my hand. It's starting to go away now already. What do you think, Bina? Ready for a road trip? what? She's quite the rig. Pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. Gets the job done though, that's all that matters. Take her up yonder. Count the flat tires. How many flat tires does the dolly have? More than one. We have tires for it actually. Just gotta put them on. See if we get any more flat tires before we put the new tires on. Oh, big strong muscles. Big strong muscles. Oh, come on. We're stuck. Don't know what we're stuck on, but we're stuck. Try her again. Give her a beat. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh. So strong. So strong. Gonna have to take a nap now. I'm tired. Got a new idea. We'll just hook right to the ladder. Be able to pull that. Yeah, in the frac tank. We gotta find a way to put the dumpster on the frac tank too. Yep. Plans for the future. Well, I was gonna sit here and wait for Grandpa to get here, and I was gonna hook it on for him, but I don't see him. He's not coming yet, so I guess I'm gonna dip out, start making my voyage to the field. All right, let's see how hairy this gets. It's gonna be some tight quarters here. Try not to hit any mailboxes or anything. Here we go. Touching some corn. Uh-oh. Watching the culvert. That does not look ideal. I don't want to run over any more corn. Hopefully that dual stays up high. Alright, that was not bad. Hopefully I don't get yelled at for running over the corn. I ran over a couple stalks there. And now I'm just gonna pull this out in the field because I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna set this up. Yep. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna park her and head back to the farm. Grandpa's truck's ready to go. I'm in my truck, headed over to get my tanker, to get my truck hooked up, and then I'm gonna go and hook up my father's truck, and hopefully they'll be ready in the field by the time I do all that. And that big fence will be back to throw back on the pump, so we can start hauling manure. So if we're lucky, we might be going before lunchtime. Luckily I packed the lunch, so that is not an issue. Okay, so what am I doing here? Just got this trailer hooked up. Need to take the running gear and raise them in the air, and then this trailer will go on the other Sterling. Then we'll have everything hooked up. So all I gotta do is pick up this running gear. Helps when you go the right way. And then get the other truck in here, get that hooked up, and trucks will be ready to go. The only thing this truck has got going for it for me is that it's got shiny wheels and good tires. Otherwise, not my favorite. The old big bad Sterling. Let's see if she fires up. It's beeping. It's purring. Oh, and it's got a Caterpillar motor. It don't roll down quick. We got a check engine, engine protect, oil pressure is oiling, and she needs a little bit of fuel. So we'll get that trailer on, throw some fuel in her, and she'll be good to go. Okay, all the air lines are hooked up, so now we can start dumping air into the trailer. Gonna pick the running gear up, let that air up for a few minutes, and then get these things pulled out of the weeds, because they're not very fun to work on in the weeds. Okay, if all is good, we should be able to pull this puppy out. All right. Not. We are stuck. Seems to me my brakes are not releasing at this moment. I can hear air coming back here yet. Just try to give it a little tug and didn't want to rotate. No spinny. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. What a disaster. We'll let this run air in it for a little bit. See if these will move. Can reach this one. Sometimes these seize up. Well, I see a problem here. You can see that. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be connected. I would say, probably. Oh goodness. Oh goodness gracious. Heck's going on with the rest of these? Got pickers for days. Let me out of here. I think these are out yet too. Oh yes. Alright, I'll be back in a minute here. I feel like I'm covered. Yep, I'm covered in pickers. Great. Hokey buggers. Couple more. Oh, there's more. Holy smokes. Oh man. I'm gonna have to get the trailer out of here. I ain't dealing with it. Okay, I cannot currently get the trailer to move, so I'm gonna need to go get some reinforcements. I'll be back again. I got my tool of defense, the DeWalt trimmer. I'll tell you what, I would have probably been better off just bringing the chainsaw over here at the size of this stuff. We got ourselves a little path cleared out so we can get down here and assess the situation. And I came back here, and the more I think about it, I know this is disconnected, but the brakes are released. So this wheel isn't our issue. And this one's pulled in. I don't know. I don't remember seeing this one spin though. Maybe it was spinning. Alright, I guess I'll get back in the truck and let the brakes off again and see what happens. Alright, moment of truth. Did some pounding on everything. Looks like they're spinning. Looks like we're moving. Everything seems to be spinning, which is good. Good deal. Alright, just checked my gate. As you can see from this little puddle of poop, it's working after the third try. It's Said a lot of naughty words getting these buggers to move. I'm just gonna leave that as is. I know it's totally DOT approved. But yeah, a few good hits of that at the mall. The things are just rusted tight. We need to go through brakes on this trailer. But everything's working. We're gonna be hitting the road here pretty quick. Dad's eating lunch. I got my packed lunch, so I'm just gonna fill everything up. Don't worry about eating when we're full. So yeah, we'll be hitting the road soon. It's time to get dinner cooking. Just right every time. I'm on my way to the field, and hopefully when I get there everything's ready to go. I can dump and get back to grab another load. I know Ricky, he went with the applicator. Said he was gonna get that hooked up, so by the time I get there should have just about enough manure to fire up the booster pump and start hosing. Pulling up on the scene. Looks like Jad just got unloaded. He's pulling off and I'm pulling in. Running the dumpster. I promised him he'd get the camera because he didn't get it while he was merging that cocktail mix. So I'm going to let him take the camera and hopefully get some footage of the applicator working out there. Alright, Ricky. The viewers are all in your hands, so don't kill them. Okay. Button on the top turns it off.
Not good. That bad. We need more manure. I think Kyle's gonna have to be put on hold for a little bit.
Cheese melting action. Nice. Get that out of the way. A little crisp bun. Let's give her a whirl. Not pretty good. I honestly think tractors make better food than grills do. I ain't even gonna lie. That is good. Great style and caught you off guard.
Texting Nick. He's a part-timer.
I don't know what I'm doing, but
This is my segment, he says. This is that's a booster pump, and that's a pump tractor, and that's a track tank. And that's my truck right there. That's a good looking truck. That's the farm truck. There's nothing special with that. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna check out this machine that's hooked up to the back of this tractor. It's pretty fancy. I don't know, just take a look at it. See there, it's got all those sprayers. That's pretty neat, right? Kyle's the big operator. He knows what he's doing sometimes. This is the unloading process. We get a truck up here and it's, oh, go ahead a little more. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you doing? Forward. Okay. That's good. Now whoa, big splash. Now he's gonna dump it and I'm gonna pump it. Let's see it. Let's see it. It's gonna come. It's coming. There we go. That's what we're looking for. I'll turn on this PTO. Let her up. Pretty hard job on here. Should set this cap and no air conditioning. So we're not paying enough for this.
headed to field number 2, and we got quite the hill up here. It's the first time I've gone up this hill since they repaved it, so see what gear we gotta take her in. We got a full load of manure on, so we're fairly heavy. I don't think camera's gonna do justice of how big this hill actually is. But we're gonna send her going 40 miles an hour right now. See how quick we lose it. Wasn't too bad. I don't know if they made it, I think it was steeper before they redid this road. I think they took a little bit off because I always really struggled to get up that hill in that gear. Usually I had to hit a downshift, but we made her up. Field's just up here, so we'll see it when we get there. So first load here is getting dumped. Grandpa's pulling up right behind me right now, actually. I don't know if you can see him way back yonder. We're unloading on driver's side this time, on obviously the opposite side of the road, because that's how driver's side works. So definitely watching for oncoming traffic, but usually everybody's pretty good about that around here. So yeah, gonna keep pounding these loads out here. Should be getting the booster pump started up, I think, when my father gets here. And we'll have 3 loads here and just keep making our rounds. There's a lot of poop in there. Got a long ways to go before she's empty. Looks like it's time to grab my boots, because it looks like we got this section done and we need to blow the hose out. Things could possibly get messy. All right, buddy. You guys stay here for this. Okay? Okay. What you all got going on here, Ricky?
Fun's going on.
Fun times. You gonna do the honors?
Oh no.
Oh, that's not very tight.
I told you the nuts junk.
Looks like it went now.
See?
Alright. Holy smokes. You're making a mess. It's still not tight.
I know.
Yeah,
The nut don't tighten.
Oh, I see. Alright. Let's get her hooked up. Alright, air compressor is warming up. Hopefully Ricky's got the piggy in there. You got the piggy in there? What? Do you have the piggy in?
Huh?
Do you have the piglet in?
Yes, it's in there.
That's way too nice.
It is ready to be blown through the hose.
Alright. Need to hook up my hose. And set you guys down again.
Shit.
Alright. Putting everything on you, you're in charge.
Kyle, the piglet is on the way. Hello?
Okay.
Alrighty. Now we wait for all the manure to get out. While we wait for that, Ricky and I are gonna get my truck empty. And then I'll either get another load if I get it empty, or I guess I'll stay here, see what happens. Alright, all the manure made it to him. He's straightening his hose out right now, waiting on him to tell me to shut the air compressor off. I don't know if you can see him right out there. Right now the hose is getting flung across the field right now, pretty quickly. I actually pulled the hose out. Pulled a little bit. You done? Down the pour. Coolio, coolio. Now we can take this stuff all apart. Hose is all laid out. Ricky's making his first loop here, back by the dumpster. This side of the field should go pretty quick. It's a smaller drag. Yep. Fluttered out of there. Looks like we got a little chance of rain out here. Got dumpsters rolling, trucks are all lined up. And I guess it's just gonna be repeat now. Yep, it came in, it's raining. I think we are rained out just by this little bit of rain. I don't think there'll be any more manure hauling today after this load. This is not nice. I get my windshield wipers cranking. Every time we try to do something productive, she rains. This will be good though to get some rain on the manure after we apply it. It'll help wash it into the ground and get it off the alfalfa leaves. Well, looks like that's gonna be the end of hosing for at least today. Probably tomorrow, probably the rest of this week, probably all of it for alfalfa anyways. So, I guess I'll end the video here since we're gonna just pick up here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, give her a share, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.